Right now at 6, trying to preserve Arizona history. This mid-century modern home off 44th Street in Camelback could be demolished.
That's right. Our Christine Stanwood speaking with neighbors and groups working to save the 1950s home.
And I think it's a really nice little wink and nod that he gave to our desert environment.
Nestled at the base of Camelback Mountain sits a piece of history.
When you look at the aesthetics of that beautiful, brilliant white plaster screen out front, you might think that was 1960s. But it's not. It's 1954.
This textured turquoise tile, mid-century modern home, known as White Gates, designed and lived in by architect Al Beadle, has sat vacant for years.
It still holds a place in people's imagination and helps tell the story of that place.
We've lived here for 8 years.
Neighbors recognize the vacancy but appreciate the history.
I would like to see it remodeled to its true integrity. I think that would be great.
Recently, White Gates was bought for $1.7 million. It's now proposed to be demolished.
We were a little bit surprised when we found out that it had sold, and particularly surprised that it hadn't been put on the open market so that a preservation-minded buyer could come in and make a reasonable offer.
Allison King, founder of modernphoenix.net, runs the Beadle Archive.
Many people have offered and proposed to move White Gates to another location, but that is absolutely last resort. This work is site specific. And when you look at the photographs of the building in place and look up at the mountain behind it, the mountain behind it has oval shapes that predate any architecture that was ever on that land.
ABC 15 reached out to the applicant who filed the demolition request, but did not hear back. There are reports a new home would be built on the property. As for King, she's encouraging our community to listen and talk to one another about preserving White Gates.
People can write to the Historic Preservation Commission and let them know whether or not they favor or oppose the approval of that demolition permit.
The home currently doesn't have a historic designation. White Gates will be on the next Historic Preservation Commission meeting set for April 15th. In Phoenix, Christine Stanwood, ABC 15, Arizona.
To restore it would be incredible.
Yes.
Compared to the other homes around it, it's much smaller in size, but it seems like the right architect could come in and build something in addition and still preserve it.
Maybe there could be some sort of compromise where you keep some of those designs that are specific to Beadle.
Yeah, incredible work though, that's for sure.
Well, 1 year